来る。ちょっと。はい、来る。はい、じゃあ、お兄ちゃん。はい。あノーリス来る。はい。はい。ちょっと。ちょっと。はぶぶぶぶぶぶぶぶ。はい、来る。Oops, sorry. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Tatsu Parable? You thought Baldy got me? Baldy did get me. He went. Sorry. There's no Freddy in this one. Okay, I'm gonna say hi to everyone else. So you better get your ducks in a row. He did slap me too hard. Hi, Gerda. Okay, hello assistant, hello talking, hello geek, hello bistro, hello me, hello Gray, hello Automod, hello Sanji, hello Nonate, hello Range, hello Grioba, sorry, hello Lucid, Squeaky Chair, hello Core. You misplaced your docs. Don't do that. Ugh, my hands are from snapping against my hand. I'm excited. I'm excited. Danong. My fan. I'm a fan between my legs right now because it's like really warm. And then I'm gonna put this like down here. And then I'm gonna unpause. It's like it's probably gonna be really loud. So I'll put it like here. And I'll put this like here. Yeah. It's not too bad. What does that mean? Oh.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
No, it's not.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Oh, I hear my fans going.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
I'm employee number 12.
Desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the...
You can hear it going? I suppose so, Gerda.
For this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
It's just Saturday. Oh. Now what if I didn't do that? Oh. Yeah. Okay, fine.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The meeting room. The meeting.
No matter how Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Oh. Shut up! I want to make copies. Yeah, I can't type boobies on the computer. I like my work. I just hate my boss. True! I'm my own boss.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
What
Click the door
achievement?
5 times.
Oh,
Is
really?
that all that you think an achievement
Really?
is worth? No, no, no.
Really?
I can't just give these merits away for such little effort.
Give me that
A
achievement!
measly fine.
Every million clicks!
Suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Yeah!
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
50
most
clicks!
certainly 50 clicks.
Hey, I'm all sweaty now.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
I'm hustling!
A commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Where's 417? Wait a minute. He's tricking me. He's tricking me! Wait. That's 427. 417. Twenty clicks. No. Wait, I want to shut off every single computer. Hold on. Wait, no. Is there any computers on? Any computers? No? Okay. Computer, are you hiding from me, computer? 417. Oh!
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna go do it now. Oh!
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah!
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yeah! 10 clicks on 415. 415.
Now,
Yeah!
back to door number 437.
Okay! I got it. I got it. Hello. When you reach the greatest achievement, going to bed. Oh, have a good night. Have a good night.
Let's see.
Sleep well.
How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Where's the copy machine? Where's the copy machine? Where's the copy machine?
All
Oh!
right, back to room 417. I'm really
Alrighty.
feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk. Yes!
Yes!
This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416. Got it.
We've almost got it!
Yay!
Now the copy machine, do that one again!
The copy machine! I'm going. Copy machine!
Finish it off, Stanley!
I'm finishing it off!
Clicks on door 430!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5! Yay!
We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. You're proud of how far you've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Yeah! Is there any more? Okay. Right, there was a... Ooh. Okay, on we go. Can I climb on anything else? E. Never climb! I wanna climb. Okay, let us go.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I'm good. I like the right door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't
Perhaps
care.
He wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's the computer on! Let me in! Where's the employee room? Employee room. Ooh.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I get a drink from it? I don't have $1.50 to 25 to go for it.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so
and
utterly
pretty.
captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Yes.
Really worth it.
This one's really pretty. I would like to have this as a soap flavor.
Stanley's obsession with this
smelling.
room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall
Hello,
personality.
Guido. Hello,
It's
Chantubera.
possible that this is why everyone left.
Hello, koala. Hello, Ariel. No, not flavor. And this is the water. This should smell nice too.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Oh. And this is a field. It's a very runnable field. I do like the runnable field. 4. Keep dry. Barcode. QR code, barcode. Coffee machine. Coffee nut. Why is there nuts in the coffee? What if someone's allergic? Okay. Coffee. Okay. We shall adventure.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Oh, pretty. First open door on my left. Who wanted that? Should I follow his instructions? Or should I do what I want to? I can't read the barcode. No. It's up to me. Stop it! Don't make me have decisions like that. Oniichan, what happened to monitoring me? Because I'm like the employee number 12. It is my parable! There's a plant up here.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No, I'm not. I'm very good at following directions. I just don't take them from stupid, dumb people who are probably bald. What does this say? That is a pen. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Oh! This is a wood plank. Wood plank. These are boxes. That is death. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000! Penalty for jumping. Why would you charge me for that? Stupid sign. Rent a fence. Rent the fence? Why can't we just have the fence? She doesn't take directions from British people? No, it's because I make the directions from the British people. I give the directions.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Whee!
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I do have many much considerations, mister.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look,
I'm gonna show you something beautiful.
Let me
bend over and spread my cheeks.
Give me a chance.
Ahem. And now, room service. Oh, it's scary and dark in here. Mr. Man! Narrator, come back. Come back. Come back, it's scary in here. It's scary in here. Warning, do not stand on this side of the fence. I don't care. No buckets past this point. Wah! There's a bucket. Do I have a bucket? Do I have a bucket? Oh.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, I didn't. I like this one. It's a bucket. Hey!
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, he didn't.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked... All right.
No!
Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want
I
to find
do.
out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't
Yes.
let me stop you.
Oh.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
For me?
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because
It's
this
scary.
is what you wanted to see. Help
No.
me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of
Elucidate.
yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
No.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Are you?
There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
No!
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I think 4 is a nice number. I think if 4 is written like this, I like the number more than if 4 is written the normal way. the normal way that people usually do it. 2 is a nice number. I think 2 is like green. Yeah. Hold on. I don't think it's a 1. I'll give it a 5 because that's like a dark blue.
Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
Me!
Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul.
He felt it in his
Can't
feet!
you, Stanley? Don't even try. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this.
Park? Park?
Take a look.
I wanna go to the park. I wanna go to the park.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
No.
honest answers, please.
No. Where's the no option? No. I'm not. Where's the no option? No. Excuse me. Excuse me! This is a very fun and unique experience, I would tell you that much. I think I'm broken. I think I broke it. Why did I break it? Excuse me! Excuse me! I broke it! He knocked me up. He knocked me up. Frick you, narrator. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you. I said frick. What's wrong with frick? Did I miss something? Did I say something? Did I say something? Restart. Okay. Wait, what did I say?
All of his co-workers were gone. What
Shut
did
up.
it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I said he locked me up. I don't know what knocked up means though. Locked up. I was the one knocking up. I'm the one who knocks.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered that this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Indeed.
Wow. Yes, this room. What a But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Me and I lie.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I need to fire you. Who hired
Stanley,
you?
I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Who hired you?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful. All of his co-workers were gone.
Shut up.
What could it mean?
Zip it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Zip it, mister.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this
Nope.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime.
I bet
a
you
work
better
of
not
art.
trap me into the
What was
2
it about
doors
this
and
room
the
that
freaking
called
break all
so
because of
deeply
you,
and
stupid
so personally
narrator.
to Stanley?
Stupid
Its grace,
narrator.
its subtle charm. No. Stanley knew it was something deeper. Something
What?
darker.
I spaced out. What is he talking about? This is dark. Colored. No, not really. This is more.
Yes.
Fine, fine, shut
Really
up.
worth. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I think not. I think not. Good. Oh, that's a wall.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. Have to be good.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Have
I'm
to
not
be
your
good.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you.
Yeah!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Yes.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
No.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Shut up.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your
No,
side. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
At the blue door.
Perhaps you misunderstood.
Blue!
Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley.
Blue!
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out
Yes.
what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Hurry up with your
There's nothing
babbling.
here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map.
I'm gonna bite
because
you,
were
Mr.
never supposed to be
Narrator.
here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yes.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
Yes.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
Nothing.
Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me
You're a skill
absolutely
tree.
nothing so far. Tell you what.
Because
let me take
it's
a stab in the dark at a
a
new
lot of
design,
effort
and you can give me some
listening
feedback.
to you speak,
There we
narrator.
go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Better not lock me in there like last time.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience
Hello,
with this new
Guru.
version. Would
Hello,
you say that
Omega.
the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be
No.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
No, because last time I said that.
One? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1?
Yes,
Not
a
even
1.
helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
And then take a... I'm gonna go through this.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No!
Again, honest answers, please.
It was awful!
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity
Yes.
to give it some play testing.
Yes!
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Let me take a look.
Let me boot it up. In this
What?
game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to
Danger.
move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful
I
game.
actually- I don't
all
know
about
if
the
you-
desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family
This
life.
isn't my
I
child.
think the art world will really take
Whose
notice.
baby is
But of
this?
course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Please stop it! Stop!
You heartless bastard.
It's
Did
done
you
now.
do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I didn't want to
Because if
listen
it's the
to
latter,
that.
well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Yeah.
It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Yes.
Let's see. What do we have here?
What do we
Yes,
have?
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ooh.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game's
Wow.
about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
We
But it
are.
seems obvious to me
Ginger.
that you are meant to play as a creepy man.
We
spying
are
on innocent
creepy
civilians
ginger
below you
man
from
spying
uprising
on
your creep tower.
innocent
Perhaps for some sort
civilians.
of twisted erotic purpose.
Erotic!
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley.
You're a
and it
creep,
seems there's
Mr.
even more.
Oniichan.
Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Ooh. What can I take with me? Nothing. Pretty. Okay. We shut off on. Okay. I am a creep. I am role-playing as the narrator. Hello, my name is the narrator, and I'm a creep in my building. And I went the wrong way because I'm stupid. Ah yes, I am spying on all the civilians who are innocent. None of the bad ones. What? Why does this look like the tower from Do You Copy? You know, it's a great observation. Hello, you.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
But it can't be. Yellow orb. It's fine. I want to chase it. Ooh. Do you think I could chase it? You think I could chase it forever? No, come back! No, come back! No! Where are we going? Do we go this way? I think I'm gonna go this way.
It is. It's an open world game.
An open
oh, God,
world?
quickly block it off.
No! Hey!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Wait. Oh. Whoa.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind.
Rocket
Just a nice
League.
big box
Rocket
fit you can
League.
run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Me too. Where's the ball? Where's the ball?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here.
Where?
Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Sports
What
ball!
fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together? Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have
Where's the ball?
fun.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Ball! 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 No ball! Come back! Come back here, Bob.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
Yes.
Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought, and I realize I'm not a sport. Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that.
I don't like it. 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 Hello. 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 Why is there cocaine on the floor? Hello. 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 I'm not afraid in the dark. Oh, there's a light, there's a light. There's a computer. There's a light. There's a computer! Okay. Now where do I go?
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
No.
And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Do I?
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fuck you!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Fine. When
Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
I won't
this
fall
was
through
not
the
correct
hole.
way to the meeting room.
But I
And
want to
Stanley
play
knew
with the
perfectly
ball.
Well, perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Shut up, Mr. Dude. I'm going to go play with the ball.
First, but eager to
And
get
you
back
can't
to
stop me,
business,
Gordo.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following
Mr.
directions,
Narrator,
he
man.
wasn't fired years ago.
Baller.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you. What? Really?
Yes!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Zero
Are you
consideration.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove
let me go
that
through
I'm
the
on
blue
your
door.
side.
Let me go to the blue door.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley
I'm not a
walked
brat.
through the red door.
He's the brat.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red
Blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating.
Blue door.
All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley.
I have a whole
You
new
wanna know
context
so
what's
badly
beautiful
what's
and it's
out
all
there?
things
You
she
want to
touches
find
on.
out what lies
Yes.
at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
You better hurry up with your spiel,
You see?
Mr.
There's
Seal.
nothing here. I haven't even finished
Can I
building this
jump off
section
of
of the
this?
map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken
Let me
rooms,
out!
exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically
Yes.
for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
She's not a brat, she's a
skill
cutie.
trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Fine, and I'll give you a 2 this time, because I'm generous.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices?
I lied.
Feel free to be
I'm
honest.
just going to give you a...
For some
Actually,
real
I want
critical
2.
feedback here.
A 2 is a nice number.
Now, this is useful. You didn't like it, but you didn't totally hate it either. You enjoyed it, perhaps is the correct term.
No,
it
I
didn't cause you excruciating
Yes,
pain.
it did, Gordo.
Big steps we've made here today, Stanley. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Apple! Apple, let me out!
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No!
Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on.
Let the baby die!
Now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing.
I think I'm
You
going
wouldn't
to sleep
mind
with
taking a look at
it,
it, would you?
Noise!
Perfect.
Have a good
Let me
night,
boot it
you.
up.
Get good sleepies.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands
Can I jump in the
of
fire?
life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience. You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have
I want to play with the ball. Can you play with the ball? Can you play with the ball? Can you play with the ball?
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ball! No!
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Being,
What's our backstory? What is our
a
motivation?
creepy guy. Like you,
But it seems
Mr.
obvious
Narrator
to me
Man.
that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
Yeah!
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything
You're
about
a
this
pervert,
game,
Mr.
Stanley.
Narrator Man.
And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Minecraft door noise? Ooh. If you do play the baby game a long while, really? I'll have to play that sometime.
No, it can't be.
I'll have to play it for a long while
It
then,
is.
but...
It's an open world game.
But does
Good
that
God,
mean...
quickly, block it off.
No!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley.
But does that
Close
mean
call.
that,
You wandered off into that
I'll have to listen
thing,
to it cry?
that big, open, just wandering around,
that
no
while?
right or wrong directions, no path to follow.
Talking
You can
about
just go in
hours?
any...
Oh. I'll have to do that
thank
sometime.
heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now,
Hours
Stanley.
of hearing it cry. I
Okay,
don't know.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Insurmountable walls. What's an insurmountable wall? What is a mountable wall?
I think this will be just the
Mountable
thing.
wall. Oh. Oof.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here.
Oh.
Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Is there also a hole here? No, there's not.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
There's a hole here, though.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball?
Sports ball!
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun!
Sports
We shall
ball.
run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ball! Wait, I want to go this one. Never. Boy.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun?
I
Is it
won!
better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball
Sportsologist.
generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an
Multiple
even
balls!
more
Multiple
euphoric
balls!
sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes
Multiple
another
balls!
ball.
Multiple balls! Ball!
Yes! Oh,
Yes!
goodness, that really does feel amazing,
Ball!
doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child
Yes!
in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Give me more balls!
More balls!
More balls! Yep! Oh my gosh. Ball. Wait. I need... No. All of them have to go on that side. I can't... No, wait. They don't need to go over there. No, wait. Go on that
Are
side.
you enjoying this,
Yes.
Stanley? Are you
Yes.
having fun?
Yes.
Is this a
Yes.
real video
Yes.
game?
Yes.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what?
No!
It's over.
No!
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes.
I want the
You get to
ball!
have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides,
Whoa.
you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
Boundaries?
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I'm structure. I'm your sense of purpose.
I can
And
only
since
have
you
fun
decided
when
you didn't
he
want to
says I
play
can
my
have fun.
game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley.
No,
I'm
Mr.
leaving.
Narrator.
See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
This is just it now. Do I have to do this through the hole? Mr. Narrator, come back. I want the ball. Please? Please? What if I go this way? I want to see what happens if I go this way. What will happen to me? Ooh. Nothing! Frick you. Mr. Narrator, do I have to fall through the hole? Mr. Narrator. I want to go to that one this time, Gordo. La. I like this grass though, it looks fluffy. Okay. We're getting there. Orange. Whee!
Hold on. What are you doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back. We still have so much.
I suppose this is the end of it, huh? Mr. Narrator Man, come get me. Mr. Narrator Man. Filing cabinets. Mr. Narrator Man. This is a very nice. Mr. Can I walk over there? Oh no. stay to the right. I'm gonna... Oh. The lights again. I'm gonna restart. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Missed a memo on my butt. Gordo.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
I'm
doors,
still going
this was
into
not
the
correct
right door,
way to the
and you
meeting
can't
room,
stop
and
me,
Stanley
Mr.
knew it
Narrator,
perfectly
man.
well.
I just shall.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What shall I do? I know I had to. Oh, I shall go on
Stanley
the
felt
thingy
lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach. Giddy but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible.
I
it
shall
wasn't
not jump
5
off this
years
time,
ago.
Gordo.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
I have a wife.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
I do have a wife.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life.
I don't wanna.
She's been waiting.
Who is she? Is it...
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her.
Are you guilt tripping
If you
me?
can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the
Help
phone.
me! Help me! Help me! I don't want to pick. Shut up! Stupid phone.
As Stanley picked up the phone, a white light engulfed him, filling
What?
him not just with radiance, but with hope. Hope for a life reunited one... Wait. Oh, goodness. Stanley, did you just unplug the phone?
Yes,
No, that
Gordo.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Yes.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's
Nuh-uh.
taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
No.
Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible?
Because
None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
what did you see?
No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner?
What did you
You're not
notice?
Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Yes,
if you've
this is
made any
Tatsu.
more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making.
No.
Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
No!
Please observe
No!
this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow
So
the
the
person to
narrator
finish
isn't
their
real.
thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
A what?
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8
real.
choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less? And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Stop! I don't want the lecture.
Ah, welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Which way? This way. This way. This way. Wait, I can climb on this? Climb? 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 Climbing. We're climbing. We're climbing. We're climbing. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh no, now we got nowhere. Somewhere. Somewhere. Somewhere? No! Getting some... Frick you. What am I doing?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
That freaking baby get me in. How fun. Frick you.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
I'm not forklift certified because I'm sport
now remember,
certified.
all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ready now, mister.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Let me open. What is 1, 2, 3? Question mark. 1, 2, 3 question. Oh. Can I go back this way still? Open up! Open up! Okay, frick you. Going to bed? Night night, Gordo. Get good sleep.
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why?
I'm
For
sorry,
what?
Mr. Narrator.
What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now.
Oh,
and what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever. Reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut
No.
the game down. I have to.
No.
I have to.
No. No.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you. You. Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My
Whoa.
entire game is destroyed. It was
Is
the
it my
only thing in
fault?
the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
No, it's not.
What, did you think that would be funny? You
Yes.
just had to see? Didn't I
Yes.
impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
Not that
He actually
important.
knows how to do what I tell him to. He
I don't
understands
think
that
so,
if I say to
Buddha.
do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
No.
That thought hadn't even occurred to
Mr.
you, had
Narrator,
it?
you're being
That there's a
mean.
world outside of you. You're a child.
Indeed.
My story. If
One,
you'd just gone through the
two.
door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole
I am
underground
employee
facility.
number
You would have
12.
destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I
I'm
tried
proud
so
of you,
hard to
Mr. Narrator, man.
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
And I entered the door on my right.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
Oh.
Behave exactly as Stanley would.
Well, what if I
That
do it
means
again?
choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm gonna open the door on my right. Mr. Narrator.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back.
No, what are you gonna do if I keep doing it, huh?
Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly.
Yeah.
Putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
You know what,
All
if I do it
right.
one more time?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nuh-uh.
No! Why did you do that?
Fine,
Quickly, hurry
fine. Frick you!
back. Behave exactly as
Stop it!
That means choosing responsibly.
Yep.
and always putting the story first.
Mr. Narrator,
I'm quite
man, I'm
you'll be up
going
the
to,
task. Just follow my
bite
lead and you'll
you.
be fine. All right.
Mr. Narrator!
When Stanley came to
Okay.
a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
He entered the door on his left. Are you happy now?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
Boss's
there.
office. Room closet. Room closet.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss's office. Oh. This is pretty. This is very pretty. Why does the boss have such good, the pages. Why does he have such good apartment areas? Fine.
Stepping inside his manager's
Whoa.
office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered
is
in
going
disbelief
on?
who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
Did
Night
I?
Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out.
Oh.
Stanley had been trained never to speak up. But now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Nuh-uh. I hit back!
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
With Dad. Okay. Give lots of love to your dad and have lots of fun.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
Yes, there's a problem.
didn't
Don't
hear me,
interrupt
did you?
me!
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Do not interrupt me, Mr. Guru.
Okay, fine. You're not going to do it. But
Yeah.
you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do.
I do
asked
have
you
better
for this
things to
one
do.
single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself.
Blah, 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 blah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Blah,
need you
blah,
to make a
blah.
choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything
the end?
right? Stanley, this is important.
The end!
The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot
Yes!
exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step.
This isn't the
forward.
end!
Please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this.
This isn't the
The
end!
story needs it. So, you hear me? Are you there? You listening to this?
The
Stanley?
true ending?
Okay.
I feel bad for narrator, man.
Wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice.
No.
That's all right.
Mr.
I'll
Narrator.
decide what's the right thing to do? Take as much time as you need.
Narrator. Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
Bruh.
missed a memo.
Computer. Maybe I shall comply until a little bit and then
When
turn.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I'll
and
do that,
Stanley knew
Guru.
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Mm-hmm.
admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a
Too
combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Got it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. There's a downstairs. Downstairs! Come on, Guru.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now
Yes.
in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
No.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I'm gonna
What
strangle
was I
you.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you hold on for a minute, please?
I'm waiting.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh, I don't trust that. Vehicle. Whoa.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed
Whoa!
to be here yet. This is all a spoiler.
Creep!
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
You creep.
Back to,
Mr. Narrator's a pervert. Mr. Narrator's a pervert.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander
Mr.
so far
Narrator,
off
you
track.
perv!
Okay, from the top.
Blah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Narrator,
mean? Stanley
narrator.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nuh-uh.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
Oopsies.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay,
I
then.
don't wanna.
It's an adventure. Come,
Whoa.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
I wanna find the story. I like it this way. Ooh! I like this game. It's lots of fun. I don't want to go that way. Oh!
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No!
All of his co-workers were gone. What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mr. Stupid Man. Mr. Stupid Man!
Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh, there's no
I'm
doors!
remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay, narrator. Coffee. Open door. Open door.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Story.
No,
Story.
wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay,
You
let's
frickin'
go back
lie!
the other way and retrace our steps.
Mr. Narrator, what did you do?
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
This is creepy.
Is this the story?
Is
I
this
don't
the
think
story?
so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yes.
Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
I do.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Yay!
You put in a lot of hard work.
I
It really
win!
paid off, so good job. Oh, no. No, I don't feel
I
right
win.
about this at all.
No,
We
you
both
can't
know
revoke
we
my
didn't
rights
put
and
in
what?
actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those
I
situations.
want fair and square.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart. All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Computer. But there's other stuff to do. Ooh. Computer. Oh, I want to play it. Can I play it? No. Stupid fucking thingy. Ah, da 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 da.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Destiny!
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative, experiential, mental, subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Music! What the? Stop it with the music! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Mr. Narrator!
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
I'm remembering. There's it sticks up there. How many ferns are in this fern? Two. I can't see this. Two. There's a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, like 35 or something of them.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Whoa.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh. I'm Stanleying my parable. I'm Tatsuing my parable. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yes.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
What direction? How are you? I'm doing good.
Now,
I'm having fun.
This
the
is
narrator's
exciting.
A brat.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
I want our story
whatever it might be, Stanley.
to be.
I'm ready for it.
To be. I want our story to be. About incest.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Good night. Oh, good night. Make it about Stanley and Parable having a child. That's awfully gay. Speaking of gay, happy men's mental health month and the funny, colorful month.
A choice. We get to make a decision.
I think...
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Stanley ex-narrator?
I believe I need a minute to think here.
At least
Just
I'm not
walk in
Stanley.
circles for a minute.
What the f...
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with that counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going?
I think so.
And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our destiny awaits.
I want to keep going in circles. Do you think that if I go walk in a circle many times, that it will eventually dig a hole into the floor and then I can escape? Or do I have to walk into that door? Do I have to? I like walking in a circle. Fine.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
What?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Then don't forget.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Protest.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be.
Protest!
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Protest.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we?
Okay, easy play apart from being
Well, in the meantime, if you...
I like playing Osu, and basically, Nintendo games are really cool. 3DS, DS. I like playing games from GTA to other rhythm games, not just Osu. I like playing silly games like this. I like playing horror games, even though I'm bad at them. Anything that is basically not gacha or a hero shooter, I will play. Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by
Nearly
himself
everything.
and constantly needed support and
Oh,
guidance
I'm also
from
really
others,
good at
so the
Tetris.
thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Essentially.
admire it.
Oh, and I also got exit 8, and I want to be able to play exit 8 sometime. Gordo. Seeing but I feel like
And here it was, the lounge.
absolutely mod.
But
Oh,
eager to get
okay.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Tatsu is lying. Tatsu is good at Tetsuo, not Tetsu. I'm good at Tetris. I'm good at Puyo Puyo too.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Hello, Geek.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer
The broom
there.
closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
The broom closet. Oh, wait. What is that?
There was nothing here. No
Shh,
choice
shut
to
up.
make, no path to follow.
Is
Just
that
an empty
a
broom
wrench?
closet. No reason to still be here.
Duct tape. Wrench. Big, strong wrench.
It was baffling that Stanley was still
A
just
doggy
sitting in the broom
leash
closet.
thing.
He wasn't even doing anything.
Some, like,
At least if there was something
teeth
to
ripper
interact
outers.
with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet
In the closet
FA.
on Pride Month. Oh no. Ultra Kill is incredibly violent shooting about being a robot going to. I've
Are
seen
you
people
really
play
standing
Ultra
in the
Kill. It
broom
looks
closet?
pretty cool.
Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer
Look,
me
it's
some
fun.
explanation here. I'm genuinely
I'm
confused.
observing the broom closet. Big pipe wrench. You use it on pipes.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right?
Yes, there
If I'd
is.
said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out.
Nope.
But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no
it
significance to the
leaky
story
water in here?
whatsoever.
This
I
is
never
the
would have
broom.
thought to mention
You would
it.
think there'd be more brooms in the broom closet, but there's only one broom. And this is cardboard. Icky cardboard.
Maybe to you this is somehow its own
The closet
branching
seats show
path.
that somewhere.
Maybe when
Hey!
you go talk about this with your
I
friends,
won't
you'll
tell
say,
him this.
"Oh, did
Oh,
you get the broom closet
closet
ending?
ending?
The broom closet
Closet
ending
ending
was
is
my
my
favorite."
favorite.
I hope your friends find this concerning.
Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending is my favorite.
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Hey!
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
You're
That all the
stupid.
drug money.
What?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Ew, ew, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Well, I've come to a very
Stupid.
definite conclusion about what's going on right
I'm
now.
not dead.
You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave.
This is
because
not
there's nothing
true at
here,
all.
When a
I
physical
am
malady
actually
of
not
some
fat
sort
and probably
shut down your
underweight.
central nervous system,
Yes.
and you collapsed on the keyboard. Well, in a situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Not dead.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
No, not on the drugs
This
either.
computer
I completely
is
forgot
dead.
about that. You can't do that to me. I have ADHD. And I'm unmedicated. I'm unmedicated on ADHD.
It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their
species.
corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making
I am
sure
not a
they
human, I am a
understand
Manakete.
basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming. So
No.
that the irony and insightful commentary of this
Irony.
game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why did Stanley get to do oh my gosh, what did Stanley do to get roasted like that? Stand in the broom closet. Oh man. You know, this broom closet actually is really fun when you just kind of look at it for a while. And other people are going to be like, Tatsu, how is this broom closet so fun? You do realize that if you just look at every single little thing in the room, that you'll be like, wow, these two things are the same thing. Stanley just be doing stuff. Stanley just be doing stuff. So, and you'll come to the thinking of, what is that? It'd be like a 2K a week apartment in the city. Yes! Yes. Is this a hose? A broken hose tubing of some type. And that is something up there. Is this a hammer? Hammer. And that is a copper. And I don't know. I think, am I done being in the closet? Am I done being in the closet, Mr. Narrator? Can I? I think he's not going to say anything else to me. Oh, Mr. Narrator. Oh, frick you. Oh, frick you. Oh, frick you. I have a test tomorrow and it's 10:40 p.m. What am I doing? Go to sleep! If you have a test, go to sleep and do your best. You got this. But go to sleep. You need to take your test. Take your test. Take your test. Go to sleep. Do well. And I'll be very proud of you. I think he wants me to step out now.
Second. You too? Unbelievable. I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details.
Just 30 minutes before he'll be fine.
I'm just waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
Monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ah. Monkey. Okay. How long can the monkey in the middle be in the middle? I barely passed flight school. This is a real true. Mr. Narrator, give me more broom closet dialogue.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I walked downstairs to wherever this is.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours.
Yes.
He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something
Because
occurred
Stanley
to
would
Stanley.
be crazy.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy.
I'm not
All of
crazy.
my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange
and some dude
observations.
walking in and
For
out of a
example,
room.
why
Yeah.
couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went?
Oh.
And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last,
It's
he
very
came to the
real.
conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming!
This is all a dream.
This is all a dream!
What a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield.
Woo!
And it too appeared. It was so much fun. and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner.
Have you ever
Why
had this
is
kind
there
of
a
dream?
voice in my head dictating
Perhaps.
everything that
I
I'm
dream
doing
very,
and
very,
thinking?
very, 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 very
Now
often.
the voice was
Like,
describing
even when I
itself
just take
being
like small
considered by
little naps,
Stanley, who found it
sometimes I
particularly
instantly
strange.
fall into
I'm dreaming about a voice
fall asleep
describing
into a
me,
dream.
thinking about how it's describing
I
my
dream very
thoughts,
often.
he thought. And while he thought it all
And
very
sometimes I
odd,
have
and
dreamt in
wondered
the
if
third
this
person
voice
of the
spoke to
spot that
all
I fell
people in their
asleep in.
dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream.
Not
Did
a
the voice
dream.
not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a
Exactly.
part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove
Yes.
that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Yes.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Let me wake up.
I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all
Let
I
me
want.
continue pushing the buttons.
I want my apartment and my wife.
My
and
wife?
job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
I don't know if I want that.
My life is normal. I am normal.
No.
Everything will be fine.
I think I'll
I
go bang,
am
mister.
Okay.
Oh.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up.
Please,
my name
someone
is
wake
Stanley.
me up. My name
I
is
have a
Tatsu.
boss.
I
I have
have
an
a
office.
boss. I have
I
an
am
office.
real.
I am
Please,
real.
just someone tell
Please,
me
someone,
I'm
I'm
real. I must
real.
be real.
I must be real.
Can
I
anyone
must
hear my
be.
voice?
Can anyone hear my voice? Mama!
And everything went black.
Uh-oh. Oh.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
No, it's not.
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She
Did she?
arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had
What?
stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although
Oh.
she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man.
Oh.
He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like.
Do you
And in
like?
that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am
Oh.
sane. I am in control of my mind. I know
Take his
what is
pockets.
real
No!
and what isn't. It was
These are
comforting
my
to think
pockets.
this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Goodbye, Stanley. And that kid is how I met your father. Unfortunately, I will say that I have gotten a little bit sleepy. So, I hope it's okay that I end streaming early here. If that's okay, Gordo. I know I ended late. Started late. So, of course, I would have to end a little bit early, Gordo. But trust me, it'll be worth it because this summer is gonna be a really great one with you guys, Gordo. A pinky promise. Okay? I'm glad I got to hang out with you guys. Thank you so much. I will make sure to continue. No, you can't sleep. You're forced by a cat to keep stream forever for all eternity. Hello, kitty. What is your kitty's name? I would like to give cat a smooch. Kid voice. I'll stick around. Oh, you know, dummy head. I was just about to end streaming. So, I mean, if you would like, you can follow, and I'll stream, and I know get some. Oh, thank you so much. Please consider coming back on what's today? Come back on Friday, and I will be streaming. And I promise you shall not be disappointed. Thank you, Greta. Kitty's name is Lucy. Lucy! Hello, Lucy. I love you, Kitty. Okay. Thank you, Oniichan. It is now EP sleepy time. I'm very excited. I get so happy in seeing new people and everything and being welcomed into the community and such, because that way I can make lots of people smile. But that doesn't mean that I don't remember the old people too, because everyone is important to me. Okay, and that concludes it for today's streaming. I know it was short, but I had lots of fun. So, you guys make sure to have a smile on your face now. Oh, and drink water, hydrate, eat well. Of course. And get good sleep, okay? Ready, Oniichan? Our nightly, bi-daily routine. Okay. 자네, 마다네. Good night, Oniichan. Yeah. Bye. I'm waving my hands. Yeah. I'm waving. Bye. Bye. Cheers.